Is it that time? What? What? You know the time. You know the time. Come on, let me hear you say it. Little Friends Friday! Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Yes! I'm so excited to be here with you today. You know what else I'm excited about? It's October. And at the very end of October is one of my very favorite holidays, Halloween. Contrary to popular belief, it is not one of my favorite holidays because of the chocolate, although that is a cool side benefit. It is one of my favorite holidays because I love playing dress up. I always have, always will, and October is one of the only times that people don't look at me funny because I'm dressing up. I mean, come on. Sometimes you just gotta have a unicorn horn and ears. Some days you need a tiara. Makes the day more fun, right? So I'm going to tell you a little bit of a story before we get into our storybook. Speaking of dress up, my daughter Ellie, when she was very wee, she was in kindergarten. It was her very first school pictures day. And she comes out of her bedroom, and I don't remember what shirt she had on, but she came out wearing a pink tutu. You know, like ballerina, foofy, tutu. And her sisters both looked at her, and then they looked at me and said, Mom, you're not going to let her wear that to school, are you? And I said, hey, Ellie, you got shorts under that? She lifts up her tutu and shows me she's got shorts on, because that was my rule. Wear a skirt, but wear some shorts under it, because I know you're going to be playing on the swings and the bars, and, you want to make sure you're modest. So anyway, so she pulls up her skirt, shows me her shorts. I'm like, right on. And I let her wear it. I figured that one of two things would happen. She was either going to have a really good day, or she was going to have a really bad day. But either way, it was a choice that was okay for her to make. And I think that's important, to encourage your children to make the choices that they are old enough to make. So she went to school, wore her tutu, came home. She had the best day. Best day. I let her make a choice for herself, and it turned out awesome. Sometimes it doesn't, but this time it did. When we make choices, sometimes we don't know right away if there will be a good choice or a bad choice. Either way, though, it's important that we make these choices, because that's how we learn. Our storybook today, ready? It comes to us from Mom Carol. She bought us a new book, so thank you, Mom Carol. Thank you. All right, this book is called Five Little Ninjalinos, a Halloween story, and it's from PJ Masks. This is a new story for me. I've not read this one before. So we'll read it together for the first time. 5 little Ninjalinos strolled under a full moon. They were hoping that their leader would be arriving soon. But Night Ninja was late. He was nowhere to be seen. He was searching for a costume, something cool for Halloween. So 5 little Ninjalinos kept walking through the park. One spotted Gecko smiling in the dark. The second one pointed. Owlette was in the air. The third one thought, oh, that's just not fair. The fourth one looked around. At least Catboy isn't here. The fifth one squealed as Catboy landed near. Five little Ninjalinos didn't know what to do, so they got into a formation. One shouted, Wahoo! Ooh, that was fun. You guys do that with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wahoo! Then Gecko said, surprise! Owlette said, don't be mean. Catboy said, join us. Help us celebrate Halloween. The PJ Masks turned around as the Ninjalinos cheered. They were all so excited. Night Ninja had appeared. The PJ Masks turned around as the Ninjalinos cheered. They were all so excited. Night Ninja had appeared. With no costume in sight, he looked as normal as can be. He said, "I suddenly realized there's no one cooler than me." Catboy said, "Come to our party. We're not here to fight." Night Ninja nodded. "Let's be friends, only for tonight." Five Little Ninjalinos all were feeling glad. It was the best Halloween the Ninjalinos ever had. The end. So if you've liked what you've seen here with me today, I'd invite you to click that like button and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any of the content that I put out during the week. We meet together on Mondays for Motivational Monday, where we get it in gear for the upcoming week. And we meet again on Fridays for Little Friends Friday, which is the home of story time with Granola Grandma. Would you like to help support Granola Grandma be able to put out more inspiring and empowering content like what you've seen today? If you'd like to make a one-time contribution, you can do that through my PayPal account linked below in the description box. If you would like to become a monthly contributor, please visit my Patreon account, also linked in the description box below, where you can become a monthly subscriber to the channel. So before I go, I just want to say a few I love yous. My little friend Grayson just had a birthday this week and he turned 7. Can you believe it? Happy birthday, Grayson. I love you. I also want to say I love you to my own grandbabies, to Des and Michael in Texas, to Rylan in Arizona, and to little baby Renee, my jelly bean, in Arizona. Grandma loves you. I hope you are happy and healthy and safe. And oh, by the way, little Miss Jellybean, your mama told me that you learned how to scoot. Good job. Woohoo! That's my Jellybean. So until next week, remember who you are, make good choices, try to make a difference, but most of all, remember that I love you.